Hi, Ron. I wanted to kind of update you on what's going on your guitar here. As you know, it's a prototype. I haven't built this type of guitar before. So the first thing that I do is I have to make the mold and the bending form. And for me, it's a little bit arduous process. If I have a good blade for my bandsaw, that helps a lot too, but often I don't, and I use my coping saw, and it just gets a little tricky for me to get the kind of critical tolerance that I need on these things. But it's probably just because it's the job that I do about the least. You know, all the other things I do repetitively, but I only have to do this when I make a new design of guitar. So I've got it. I've got the form. I've got the mold here, and basically what this is this is just regular old sheathing, floor sheathing plywood, where I've cut out 4 different pieces in, you know, a shape of the half of the guitar, and then I've put these pine spacers, and the wood that I used for the spacers is just pine that I have around the property, you know, trees. This particular log, when I milled it was out on the road. It had been blocking the street, and several of them had been cut down by the county, and I salvaged a few of them, and I use them for softwood stuff like that. So that's what this wood spacers is made out of. And then I have the bending form, which this thing is a brick. It's made out of, you know, several pieces of plywood floor sheathing, and it's made to the precise shape of the guitar here. Well, what am I doing? I don't know if you can really see that tolerance anyway, but, you know, I've gone to a lot of trouble to make it the right shape, particularly the bend in the waist. You can kind of see in here. I've left room for the sides, so approximately 1/8 inch, but it's a critical thing of the shape. And then this is routed out for where the braces are going to be. So this is kind of the template that I mark on the top and back, and then I mark where the braces are going to go before I glue them on. Now on this one, the neck block here is essentially flat, like a Martin style guitar. It's flat on the top. So what I've done is just made sure that this is flat enough to clamp the neck block to, and that's pretty much it. I want to show you wood selection. I have 2 pieces of spruce resawn here. You can see they're successive out of the log. On this particular one, you can see where there's some wormholes outside of the guitar, so you can tell that these are in fact successive pieces. And then the back, I was going to use this piece of maple here. It's got some tone. It's not too bad. But I started looking at some of the cherry that I have. That one's better. I think that one would have better sound. And then I look ultimately at this piece of cherry, and I think it's the winner. Not only for tone, but it's flat sawn and has a beautiful figure. So I think that the back is going to be this cherry. And I have some cherry for the sides too. I'm considering using some maple for the side, because the piece of maple that I have for the side has really nice tone too. So I'll have to make a decision on that. But I'm basically ready to bend the sides and have a place to put them when I take them out. And you know, we're off and running. So I just wanted to give you like a very preliminary look at where we're at and how this is going. Hope you're having a good one. Bye.